one thing you have to understand is that when you combine together and you look at your balance sheet, it's your retained earnings. In other words, their retained earnings don't get mixed with your retained earnings. So you got to get rid of all their common stock is not going to be your common stock. There's other things that they're going to have. Their income and their expenses are going to be in there, right? And that's normal. There'll be some adjustments. It's already in there, but it's like physically their retained earnings number will not. You're going to have to get rid of all that stuff, and that's what that entry is. If you look down there, look at A. It's called. This is the first elimination entry we're going to be looking at. Pen is a parent, cell is a child. So noticing this is all getting rid of the child, right? We're combining the child and the parent together. And so capital stock is usually a credit, right? Now take a look. If you look at cell on the left, they got a little diagram there. Go down to capital stock. What number do you see? 30. So we got to get rid of that for sure. So look at that entry. We're going to debit 30. Next thing is, we got to get rid of their retained earnings isn't part of ours, so it's already in our numbers, so we don't need to have a double there. So go and see where it says debit 10 million or 1,000, whatever it is. We're debiting 10. Okay. Now look at the other thing. They have goodwill, right? Okay. So their goodwill isn't. Let's see here. Oh wait. Never mind. They're okay. We got to look at the investment. We got to get rid of the investment and sell, because the investment sell is it's still equity, but that's before we have to show. We're going to actually show the detail to all this, right? So that investment sell is actually going to be blown apart in its right spots. We were not going to have one account netted together. We're going to actually break up the income, expenses, all that stuff's going to be broken out. So we're not going to need an investment and sell because we're going to be doing it already by combining it. Does that make sense? So you got to get rid of that investment and sell. And look at what it says. If you look in the asset, investment sell is, how much is it? 40. Okay, now why is it saying over here? Maybe not seeing something here. Maybe this is his. Let's see here.